So, hello, David here, One Up Gaming. Gonna have a quick review of Roxy Racoon 2, Topsy-Turvy. Now, I'd never heard of Roxy Racoon. I assumed it was like either a 2D side-scrolling platformer or one of those like dodgy 3D platformers that's been going around the last few years. So I accepted the code, so thank you so much for the code. I downloaded the game, I turned it on, and oh my god, it's not what I thought. So, again, you take on the role of the charming and heroic raccoon named Roxy, and whilst your enemies will still be the evil witch Donna, that's about where the similarities end. Unlike the first entry that explored the world in a 3D platformer, which I thought this one would be, this time around Roxy's story will unravel throughout the game of a tilt maze mixed with pinball. Yeah, I was really shocked at this game. I hadn't actually played any tilt maze games outside of the 90s toys and minigames within other titles, so I didn't know what to expect from Topsy-Turvy. That being said, I am quite surprised how quickly I got lost in the gameplay, and that's considering I didn't realise I could customise Roxy's outfit until near the end. The premise is quite straightforward. You beat different levels of the tilt maze, and as you progress through them you unlock new obstacles and power-ups that keep the gameplay fresh. Additionally, you can go out of your way to 100% each level by snagging all of the gems and getting the cosmetic. Thankfully, the game isn't punishing about death. Any gems you've collected will remain gone, making it quite delightful to complete. I recommend trying to get all the gems and cosmetics. Not only did Cinema Studios do an excellent job of keeping the game fun and not frustrating by offering plenty of checkpoints throughout the maze, but the customization is quite varied too. There are multiple fur options to choose from, and there's a large variety of hats too, going from flower crowns to American football helmets, which is cute. In the main mode you'll unravel the plot through quick cutscenes between levels, as well as fighting bosses. I was a bit nervous when I got my first one, as I thought it would ruin the fun by adding too much difficulty. Thankfully though, they're quite challenging. It just took a bit of manoeuvring and patience to get through them. Additionally, there's an array of game modes available to choose from if you need to break or just don't care for the story, such as arcade, which adds more stages, time trials where you beat your time, and random maze, which randomly generates a maze for you to play through without power-ups or obstacles. I quite enjoyed dabbling in all of them because they add more content, especially when I realised that just exploring the menus was giving me achievements. Not to mention the game will have workshop support for custom made mazes, and the in-game creator has all the power-up obstacle options. And the last point I'd like to touch on is the graphics and audio design. I truly appreciate how different the mazes are from each other. They could go from really colourful and lively to creepy and Halloween-esque. Additionally, the music was upbeat and pleasant, and the arcadey sounds really added to the ambience of it all. Although I haven't dabbled in this sort of genre before, I cannot imagine what else Cinema Studios could have added to the game. It's fun, it's challenging, and there's a ton of game modes and collectibles to keep you occupied for quite a while. If you like arcade games and cute animals, definitely check out Roxy Racoon 2 Topsy-Turvy. So yeah, it's a great little game, fun, and we at One Up Gaming will give this game a 3 out of 5. So thank you for watching. It's been me, David. Goodbye.
I sense danger.